What's up, guys? What's up, Instagram? Um, it's been a long time. Today I'm making this video because I want to tell you guys some stories. Actually, one story. Next time I will tell you guys another one. But today I want to tell you guys one story. You know. So this story goes like this. When I was back home in Africa, you guys know I like talking about myself. So when I was back home in Africa, when I was like, I think 9 years old. So my neighbors, they used to hate me so much. I don't know why. Like, people used to hate me. They just never liked me. So my neighbors one day um accused me of stealing their maize. Sorry, I hear someone. I'm like in the hotel, so I'm just checking if somebody's knocking or something, you know. But anyway, so people used to hate me so much, like my neighbors. So this lady used to accuse me of stealing corn from their garden. So our garden and their garden is like next to each other, you know. So one time my mom sent me to go get corn from our garden. So when I went to the garden and I got those corn, I got three or four. So, and I was passing next to my neighbor's garden, the between the line between the separate the two gardens. So I was just walking in the middle, you know. So my neighbors, they saw me holding those cones, and then they ran to my mom and they told my mom that, oh, she needs to watch me because she saw me stealing cones from her garden, and she's not happy about it, you know. So my mom called me and my mom asked me, did you steal their corn from their garden? I said, no, I did not steal their corn from their garden. You know, I was telling my mother the truth. My mother refused to believe me. My mom started listening shit from my neighbors. You know what I mean? She didn't want to take my side, didn't want to believe me. She went and believed my neighbors. And I said to my mother, if you want to believe me, actually, why don't us go to the garden and show you where I got the corns from, you know? My mother was even so lazy to get up so we can go get the corns so we can go see where I got the corns, you know what I mean? She didn't want to do it. She just sit there and believe what the neighbors were saying. So this is what my mother did, guys. You guys gonna feel sad for me. But anyways, it is what it is. So this is what my mother did. In Africa, we have this thing, I don't know, it's like a stove. You put charcoals in it and you put fire. So my mom, like in the evening time, like my mom likes to do that, you know. She likes to sit next to the fire just to, I don't know. But anyways, so she was sitting there. She called me. She hold my hands, my two hands like this. So she put it right, she lowered my hands next to the fire, to the stove, asking me, did you steal it or not? And I keep telling her, no, I did not steal it. I'm like, I did not steal it. She's like, you have to tell me the truth. So she keep lowering my hand down on the fire, on the stove, you know, so I can tell her the truth, so I can be like, yes, I did it. But guys, I cannot say something that I didn't do. I cannot say, yes, I stole the cones when I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I keep telling my mother, no, I didn't do it. But she refused to believe me. She still wants to burn my hands, guys. So she kept lowering my hands. And yo, she lowered my hand right next to the stove. I felt the burn on my hand. I felt it. I was like, this lady is serious. She really wants to burn me. But I did not steal the things that these people were saying that I stole. I did not steal these people maize. Why she wants to believe these people so bad? Why she wants to burn my hands so bad? I'm telling you the truth. You know, I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. But she lowered my hand down, and then she didn't burn me. But guys, she did lower my hand all the way to the stove like this, because she wanted me to tell her the truth. So to tell her the truth, it's by lowering my hand on the stove so I can say yes, or cry out and be like, yo, help me, yes, I did it, I'm not gonna do it again. But if I didn't do it, why do I have to tell you that I did it? I didn't do it. But yeah, eventually left me. She didn't burn my hand, but I was in pain because when you sit next to the fire, if you don't move far away, of course you feel the burn. You know what I mean? So that's how I was feeling. My fingers, like here, she lowered them down. She wanted to burn my hands because she was listening to what people were saying to her. You know what I mean? But anyways, it's okay. I'm alive. God loved me enough to make me survive that shit. You know what I mean? But people used to tell my mom all kinds of shit. I know I was a stubborn girl back in Africa, but hey, just because someone is stubborn or whatever, don't always think that they're the one they're doing all the shit. You know what I mean? No, because stubborn people can be also good. I was just being judged. She's stubborn, she sleeps with men, she talks to guys, oh, she's a thief, oh, she's a gangster, oh, she's this, oh, she doesn't that. And they don't even know what I do, guys. They just judge me. Oh, she does this, she does this, and I don't even do any of those stuff. When people talk, and in my family, they're very stupid, especially my mom and my father, these people. Me, I will always defend my kids until I find out the truth. If I was if my mom was me, and I would just, I'll tell her, like, you know what, I'll tell my mom, or maybe like, if my mom was me, I'll be like, let's go and see if you actually stole the cones or you took it from our garden. But she didn't want to. But yeah, people are very crazy. I learned a lot of things from people, and I know how life it is. But hey, I am not alone. My father up there, that's my real guy up there. He's more than all the people here. He's the only one that I trust. You know what I mean? Because he sees this everything. You don't want to believe me? No problem. But that person up there is the one that watches everything. At the end of the day, he's going to bless me, and I'm going to be okay. Anyways, I have money to take care of myself. I'm gonna be paying my rent. I'm gonna be paying my internet. I'm gonna be paying. I'm gonna be paying for groceries, and the rest of the money, I'm gonna put it on my savings. I'm not gonna give it to people. I know people be like, "Yo, can I borrow $20? Yo, can I borrow $40?" Because they wanna buy. They wanna buy a jaga. You know what njaga means in Luganda? It's called ganja. This money, I'm not sharing with people. People always ask me for money, but this time I'm not giving them money. You give them money, and then later they want to mistreat you. They want to treat you like you're nothing. You understand? When they need help, they come to you. But now, no more help, no more Miss Nice. I'm not gonna be Nancha, like be nice to people, like, oh, Nancha is nice, I'm gonna go to her and borrow money from her. No, I am not going to give you no money. Okay,